Hi friends! Today I'm going to be showing you some light academia outfits for warmer weather or for summer. Because I just moved states, I'm actually not going to be getting the winter that I am used to. Therefore, I wanted to share more summer outfit videos for warmer weather in case you live in a climate like me. Most of my outfits I have thrifted, but some of them I haven't, and I will be sure to list everything in the description box that I can find for you, along with pieces that I have purchased outright that are still available. Keep in mind I will be wearing some long sleeves, but I'm the type of person where wearing long sleeves does not bother me if it's super hot. As long as I have on shorts, I'm normally okay. Yeah, but obviously it depends on the person, of course. Also, I only have one pair of light academia shoes, and that is these brown combat boots. So I'm not going to be showing you my shoes for any of these looks because I'm going to have the same shoes on every single time. In a perfect world though, I would be wearing white or beige loafers with all of these looks because it would just work wonderfully, but because I don't have that, I'm just gonna do the brown combat boots. My brown combat boots are by 𝒞𝓉𝒽𝒾𝓃, and I was so lucky to thrift these for only $12 from the thrift store. So that being said, let's start with the first outfit. For the first look, I am wearing this skirt and top, both by LEDin, and they were so kind to gift me some items for this video. So thank you so much for sending me some pieces. I chose some pieces that I desperately needed in my wardrobe. These were just key pieces that I needed to make more outfits. So I'm super thankful that I was able to get them from an awesome brand that are very high quality. Also, if you like any of their pieces, I will have a discount code for you in the description box too. So I got this nice brown plaid skirt with some button details, and the pleats are on the side and it's flat in the front. It's pretty unique. It doesn't look like normal plaid skirts. It's very much schoolgirl vibes, which I absolutely love. And there's shorts underneath, which is perfect because I don't like wearing skirts that don't have shorts. This top, I absolutely love. It is my favorite top because it is a thinner material and it's perfect for when it's hot outside. I would be totally fine wearing this. It's not thick at all, but it's also not see-through. It also has some really pretty ruffle detail and the bow, and this shirt just looked very vintage and Victorian, which is why I chose this specifically, and I liked it because it wasn't a button-up. All the shirts that I currently own are mostly button-ups. I don't have anything that's like this with this pretty ruffle detail, and I think if I put a corset underneath it with the ruffle on top, it would look really cool. So I have ideas to wear this in the future with other things. For light academia, I think it's okay if you have like a touch of black, but I try to stay away from wearing black shoes because then it kind of makes it DA. That's why I said beige shoes would be perfect, but I just don't have any. Yeah, so this is the first look. Keeping on the same skirt, I just put on this little tank top that I got from Urban Outfitters, and I added this LEDin button up on top. It has this really nice pattern and printed onto the shirt. It's texturized, it's really cool, and it has really beautiful buttons, and it also comes with a bow that you can attach to the top, which looks very Gossip Girl, old money. I don't know, it just looks very vintage. It looks like something I would find in a thrift store, which I love. I'm a big fan of wearing button-up cover-ups when I go out because I don't own a cardigan, and I think that wearing really cool embellished button-ups that have ruffles or just some cute detail with a plain shirt underneath looks great, because you also have the option to take it off or wear it on. It's totally up to you, but personally for me, whenever I go out and I'm wearing just a tank top, when I go into a store, I always get cold instantly, and then that's when this comes in, and it just works perfectly. And it being open, even if it's hot outside, I'm not gonna, overheat just wearing a cover-up with a tank top under. So this is a very simple look, but it's definitely one of my go-tos. So that's it for this look, so let's move on to the next one. This dress is so adorable. I can't think of a better light academia dress because when I look on Pinterest, and I search light academia, it's always a girl in a floral dress with a bow in her hair at a museum, and this is it. This is the look. I don't own any cute floral dresses like this, so I was really happy to get this one. This one is from LEDin, and it just fits so nicely. It even came with these little shorts that have white lace around the edges. It's so cute. I'm really happy with this piece though because I know I can layer it, and I really want to put a corset with it, but it's very cute. as is. So I wanted to show it like this, but if I do the capsule wardrobe video in the future, this will probably be a part of it because there's so many different layering options. Can't you just like see me at a museum like this? This is the Pinterest photo. This is exactly what I always see on Pinterest. Shockingly enough, this actually fits me in the bust area as well because I don't really have anything there and it looks good. I'm gonna be wearing this for years and years to come, so I'm really excited about it. I put on my long librarian skirt. That's what I like to call this one because it very much resembles a librarian. I'm wearing a vintage top that I thrifted, and I have this long sleeve ruffle button up that I also thrifted just in case I go into the store and I get cold and it's a little extra thing to add. I got this beret from Amazon and this color goes with so many outfits. I could not recommend a better color to get than this one right here. And this skirt I also thrifted, but I did have to sew it to fit me. Always keep that in mind when you are thrifting for items. It's okay if it doesn't fit you perfectly. You can always adjust it if you know how to sew. I could always wear this top with the shorts or the plaid skirt. It would also look super cute, but I just chose to put it with this because not everyone has the exact items I have, but I wanted to show different options, give you a variety in case you have something similar and then you realize, oh wait, I can pair a top that looks like that with a skirt that I have that looks just like that. I think the whole point of light academia is that you kind of make the outfits a little more floral with the plaid sort of thing. I don't know really how to describe it, and definitely keep the color palette much lighter and you achieve the look. It's done. That's how you do it. Wearing something all white is normally a go-to light academia look because we are going with the lighter color palette. So that's why I got this white skirt specifically because it goes with the old money aesthetic and the light academia aesthetic. So I've got 2 in 1 just with one skirt. This skirt is also from LEDin, and this top right here I thrifted. I love this top because it has the puff sleeves, it's very thin material, has a little tie detail in the front, and it really looks good with layering and wearing by itself. Now, if you felt like this was just too much white for you, you could always put a black bow in your hair just to kind of mix it up, and you could wear black loafers with this with some white ruffle socks to kind of bring it together. Because this piece is floral, this top, I felt like I had to add it to one of the looks because it was just appropriate. I don't think the tightness of the sleeves is very light academia, but I think the pattern still works, especially since I have on the white skirt and I have on the messenger boy hat. So just imagine me, you know, again, in those beige loafers. I truly think having the right accessories really does make the outfit make more sense. So if I was just wearing it without the hat, it wouldn't be as vintagey looking. You know what I'm saying? I also think another really good option is to throw on a cover up, which I'll do right now just to show you what it looks like. You guys know that I love my button up long sleeves as cover ups, and this just kind of gives the feel of schoolgirl going to the library for the day, a little more laid back. I don't need to be so formal anymore. That's what this gives me. And yeah, like I said, the right accessories really does make a world of difference when it comes to putting yourself in a certain aesthetic. So this top is actually from PacSun. It's by Kylie and Kendall brand, and the skirt LEDin. This button up I got from 𝒞𝓂𝓈, which is no longer in business, but it's just like a normal oversized men's button up, which you could easily thrift because there are so many white button ups at the thrift store. So it's a very easy thing to get. And this messenger boy hat I got from Amazon. For this outfit, I put back on my puff white short sleeve shirt that I was wearing with the white skirt, and I put it underneath this dress that I got from LEDin. This dress is perfect for fall. As you can tell, the colors are a little more on the warmer tone side when it comes to brown, so I'm really excited about that because I can use this as a transition piece. What I also like about it is that it's going to be really good for layering because this dress does not include this top that's underneath. I put this underneath, but I could also put a corset on top of it in cream or black if I wanted to go DA. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with having a short sleeve dress. If you've seen my capsule wardrobe videos, you'll notice that I always include short sleeve dresses because they're so good for layering and they are such a good item of clothing to get multiple uses out of. So I really adore this dress. It looks perfect without the puff sleeve underneath it, but I just thought it was a really cute additive to this outfit. And it's very much a look that you would wear if you were a schoolgirl, which I like. I plan on doing a Light Academia capsule wardrobe video, and I think that this dress definitely would have to be included in it because it just has so many uses. Okay, for this look, I put back on my LEDin top, except this time I wore it buttoned up, and I added that bow that I was telling you guys about that is removable, and I feel like the bow really makes it look a lot more academic, and you can get away with having black as your accent color as long as it's not overpowering, because then it becomes dark academia. All I did was I tucked it into these famous shorts that I know you all have seen. They're from H&M. I got them for $5. And to be honest though, I wouldn't recommend them because they are losing shape, and I did get them about a year ago. So you probably won't find them, but the pockets are sticking out and they're not super cute. They're not very flattering on me. I know I need to get another pair that fits. I had a pair from Banana Republic, but they just didn't fit me right in the bum, so I returned them. Anyways, I'm blabbing on. So back to the outfit. I feel like these shorts for the meantime are a very good option, just a beige short. I do not like this paper bag style. Not a fan. It's just the only thing I have at the moment. That's why I put them on, but I do think that it looks really cute with this top tucked in. It kind of makes it adventure core on the bottom and the Light Academia on the top, and because I combine these two together, it really does work. Just imagine I have on some white ruffle socks and some brown loafers or beige loafers, and this would be a very good Light Academia option. Keeping on the same white skirt, I just added a floral kind of corset crop top. I actually cut this out of a prom dress that I thrifted, and I really liked the top and I never wore it as a dress, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start wearing this as a top, and it's a really good DIY or a way to upcycle your clothing. I think this top is perfect for Light Academia because it has some florals, and the way that I like to think of Light Academia is a mix of cottagecore and DA. So that means you are allowed to wear florals, and it's not going to be just cottagecore because you're not going to be wearing, you know, the straw hats and have the straw bag. It's going to be more academic. When you see the florals in this aesthetic, don't be confused. It's still academia. Something I absolutely love about tops like this is that you can always layer them and put them over like a top I was just wearing with the puff sleeves. It's perfect for when it starts to get a little colder outside, or if you just want to add a little more texture to your outfit. I personally love layering. That's why it's kind of hard when it's super hot outside and you want to dress in the dark academia aesthetic, because lots of layering goes into that to make it look amazing, but you don't have to do it that way. So this dress is way too short on me. I'm actually in the process of selling it, because you may have seen it in my closet giveaway, but I did keep some nicer items to try to sell, and I still have this one. So this top I thrifted. I think it was $4, and this dress was given to me because I used to work for the company, and that's how I got it. And I wanted to include it because I feel like it is very Light Academia and it fits that aesthetic, and it kind of fits old money as well because it has nice pearl detailing and it feels very classy when I wear it. But the way that I wanted to mix this up and make it a little more Light Academia is by adding this floral top underneath that has a really pretty pattern on it, which you can see better up close. Of course, you don't have to wear this underneath. I just feel like it makes it not as dressed up, because this dress by itself is very dressy, and it's also low cut, which may not be for everyone, and I feel like this definitely helps keep it a little more conservative, a little more fun, and I like it a lot better like this. For this look specifically, I could not wear the brown combat boots. I would have to wear the white loafers, and that would be the look completed. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video and you found this helpful when it comes to styling your own pieces, but I do think it really comes down to the accessories that you add that make a difference between the aesthetics, because obviously dark academia and Light Academia are so similar. It's mostly just the color palette and maybe adding some florals here and there. When you look up this aesthetic on Pinterest, I feel like the outfits could go either way. They could be dark academia or Light Academia, but I really tried to make a harsh difference between the two aesthetics so you kind of understand the difference between them ultimately. That's why I always say cottagecore and dark academia. Think of those two having a baby. And that's what light academia is. When it comes to shopping for this aesthetic or looking for pieces or styling your looks, think of florals and lighter colors and lighter plaids and just more, you study botany and you don't study philosophy. Well, I hope you guys liked all the outfits that I put together and it helps you out when you are dressing for a warmer climate. And I think that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.